Hey guys, I just wanted to come on today and make a quick video about the Revlon one-step hair dryer and volumizer. So if you haven't seen this before, this is the hair tool that seems to be on everybody's like Amazon must-haves list. And I actually had it on my wish list for a while, and I think finally I got a notification that the price dropped. Also, it's now available in turquoise, which it wasn't before. So I went ahead and picked one up because not only have people on YouTube and the internet been raving about it, but actually I have several friends who use this and love it. So I was very excited to try it out. So my usual process for my hair is that I let it mostly air dry. I'll blow dry it the rest of the way, and then I use a straightener over all my hair. It's naturally very wavy and frizzy, so that gives it a lot more smoothness. But there are also days where I don't wash my hair, and so on those days I don't use the blow dryer. I will just straighten it. So I was excited to try this product because everyone said that it kind of replaces the need for both a blow dryer and a straightener, but I didn't exactly find that to be the case. At first I tried just using it only by itself in place of both of those tools, and I will insert a clip to show you how that turned out. But the result was that it was still not quite dry. It's definitely not as powerful as my regular hair dryer, and there was still, quite a bit of wave left in my hair and frizziness. And also I really use the straightening iron, especially around the front part of my hair, because I have a widow's peak hairline and cowlicks, and it's all just a mess right here. So I really use that straightening iron to get my part the way that I want it, and it's really hard to do that with something as big and bulky as this tool. So just for comparison, here is how my hair looks after the way that I normally style it with both the blow dryer and the straightening iron. So for my purposes, I feel like this tool doesn't really replace anything because I feel like I still do need to use a straightening iron, at least on the front parts of my hair and on the days that I'm not getting my hair wet and washed. I will say, however, that it definitely gets the majority of my hair very silky and soft feeling. And actually what I did today, and how I think I'm going to use this tool going forward, is I let it air dry most of the way, actually probably a little more than I would if I were using the blow dryer. And then I used this tool over my whole head, and then I just went back on the top and front sections and used the straightening iron with that part. So at least for the majority of my hair, it wasn't getting the double heat of both the hair dryer and the straightener. It was only getting this tool, and I just used the straightener for the front pieces. I just wanted to come on and add a quick postscript here because it's been probably a few weeks since I recorded this original video, and I really have been trying to use this tool and figure out how best to do it. So I still feel like your hair has to be pretty much all the way dry almost before you use it. And I've also found that using the high heat setting probably works better, but it makes my hair literally too hot to touch. So if you need to go back and take a second pass over an area, or lift up one section to get to the parts underneath, that makes it a little challenging when your hair is so hot you can't handle it. So pretty much what I've been doing is using the Revlon tool mostly to dry my hair, and then I do go back and just do the top layers with my straightener. So I'm doing that you know, while I'm at home and it works fine. But if I were traveling or something else, that would just be too many different components to carry with me. So I think I would just stick with my usual hairdryer plus straightener routine. So features of this tool. First of all, it is very big and heavy and chunky. Now I don't have like humongous hands, but it takes your whole hand to grip it, and it's not lightweight. It's, you know, I don't have a problem holding it, but I could see it becoming kind of heavy to hold maybe after a while. There's actually two kinds of bristles on it. So there's the ones with the little bead on the end, and then there's also like nylon bristles in between. I personally find that it seems to pull out more hair than I would if I were just using a brush with my blow dryer. Maybe it's just that I notice it more in this than I would if it were in my brush or like blowing onto the floor, but I feel like it does pull out a lot of hair, maybe especially with like the rotating motion of going down your hair. The controls are actually on this knob that you twist on the base of the handle, which on one hand I like because it's unlikely that you would like accidentally hit a switch or something. But on the other hand, it's very inconvenient to, you know, you can't really do it one-handed at all. So if you're trying to like do a section and switch it on and off while you're doing it, you really can't do that. You need both hands to be able to control this. And it does have a cool, low, and high settings. So when I was first trying this out, I tried it on the low setting because that's what I use on my hairdryer, and that really wasn't cutting it for me, so I definitely need to use this on high. And then the cool setting you're supposed to use, you know, to kind of like set the style once you have it how you want. And then one other feature on this that I really like is it has like this knob at the end, which does give you a little extra control, again, as you're like pulling it down your hair, that you can use both hands to guide it. So, you know, this doesn't advertise itself as a straightening tool. It advertises itself as a hairdryer and volumizer. Now, I don't know if you feel like I have any more volume in my hair than usual. I don't really see that personally, but I will say it definitely does reduce the need for straightening for me. Again, you know, the majority of my hair, I didn't use the straightening iron. I only did it on the front pieces. So it could save you a step that way and save maybe potential damage to your hair. But for me personally, I don't think it will replace my straightening iron, at least. And time saving wise, it's really a lot faster for me to blow dry my whole head and then straighten my whole head. It really doesn't take me much time at all, maybe 5 to 10 minutes. So if you're looking into this product, I hope this helps you out some. If you use it and you love it, let me know. Or if I'm using it wrong, I'm sure everyone will let me know about that. So I hope you found this helpful, and thanks again for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.